My name is Erin. I'm an IMA MFA student, and my project is called Disembodiment is a Communal Act, Embodiment is a Communal Act. So my project is a interactive installation where people can interact with a sort of like human form that's made out of body cast molds. And the premise is to bring light to issues of body policing. So basically users will come up to the project when they touch different parts of the cast mold, stories about body policing will play back. So a lot of the work that I do is around embodiment, and sort of I've been really interested in having people collaborate with me more about their experiences around body policing specifically. So it's sort of this idea that certain bodies are seen as like public property, and they are more, I guess, exposed to discrimination and like shaming, public shaming, and all sorts of things, violence. And so I really am curious to create an installation where there's like a discussion that can start around those different issues. I hope that people can feel, maybe a little bit empowered by certain things if they can relate to some of the stories, but also like start to think in themselves of how they are also part of our sort of culture of body policing, and maybe like rethinking the way that they deal with certain people or the way that they comment on other people's bodies like in their everyday lives. So it's definitely like a pervasive issue, I think, that leads to some larger problems and can, it's all impacted by systems of oppression from like racism or transphobia and fat phobia, like all these different things sort of interacting together. So I think if people start to see like how these small actions are impacting larger things, then that's sort of the hope for me. I'm really excited to see Holly's project because it sounds really fun and just sort of people goofing off, and it's like kind of the opposite of what my project is, so serious. So it'll be really fun to have I think it's fun that we have so many different installations with people going in all different directions, so it'll be great. I want to definitely thank anyone who contributed interviews to my project, just people who've been collaborating with me, and Shasha and the class for being so supportive and great.